Hello, welcome to another one of my videos about error coins. This time we're looking at a 2015 pound coin which has a straight clip to the inner, which is basically what causes this gap in the coin. So you can actually see right through that. Hard to demonstrate, but yeah, there is literally a hole in the coin that you can see through there. There we go. Much more obvious now. So this happens because when the £2 coins are made, the inner blank is meant to be a circular piece of metal. It'll be punched from a sheet along with all the other blanks. But if the punch is made near the start or the end of the sheet, or too close to the edge even, then you'll get a straight piece missing there. And then when the coin is struck, because there's insufficient pressure to push it all the way against the outer blank, you'll end up with a gap, which is quite noticeable and quite cool. If we weigh that, we may detect that it's slightly underweight. So it should be 12 grams, but it's actually 11.73. So that's interesting on its own. But the other interesting thing is the fact that this is a straight clip. I'll show some photos I took earlier which demonstrate the nature of the clip, because the sort of rippled wibbliness to the edge suggests that it is actually from the edge of a sheet or the end or the start or whatever, and that it's a straight clip, as opposed to something like this where we have quite clearly curved clips on the inner. This is an amazing example. There's obviously these two big circular clips here, but there's actually also a tiny one there as well. So that's struck with a triple clipped inner. I've got a video about that one which I published previously. But back to this one. 2015 was a fairly common year for errors on these types of coins, but this one's fairly unusual. I dare say unique, maybe. It's very unlikely that you'll find one exactly the same as this. So that on its own right is kind of cool, and it's in reasonable condition. Yeah, all the edge text is there nicely. It's quite shiny. I don't know if it's been polished lightly at some point. Possibly, I don't know. But it's a bona fide mint error. You can tell from the way that the edge looks on the inner. Also, it would be very hard to convincingly remove the inner from one of these without leaving any kind of evidence that it's been removed and then replaced. You would probably see some kind of marks on the coin from where it's been pushed out, and it would be very, very hard to make it line up exactly again. But just based on what that edge looks like, I'm very convinced and happy that this is a genuine mint error. So this is a £2 coin with a clipped inner. So thanks for watching, and I hope you found that interesting and informative. If you did, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'd love to hear what you thought about this in the comments section. Don't forget to check out my other error videos as well, because if this sort of thing floats your boat, there's plenty more for you to see there. But bye for now.